हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मैं शुभम सिंह आप सभी का अपने चैनल सक्सेस पॉइंट में स्वागत करता हूं। तो फ्रेंड्स, आज के वीडियो में हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं क्लास 10th साइंस के फर्स्ट चैप्टर के बारे में। तो हालांकि मैंने क्लास 10th साइंस का फर्स्ट चैप्टर हिंदी में अपलोड पहले से ही कर दिए हैं। अगर आपको यही वीडियो हिंदी में देखना है तो लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा। और आज का वीडियो मैंने स्पेशली CBSE बोर्ड के बच्चों के लिए बनाया है, क्योंकि कई लोगों ने बोला कि सर इस वीडियो को, इस नोट्स को इंग्लिश में प्रोवाइड कराइए। तो इसलिए उनके डिमांड पे मैंने आज का ये वीडियो नोट्स, यानी इसके अंदर जितने भी टॉपिक्स बताए जाएंगे, जितने भी नोट्स क्लियर कराए जाएंगे, वो आपको इंग्लिश में अवेलेबल कराए जाएंगे। तो फ्रेंड्स, अगर आप इस चैनल पे पहली बार हैं तो इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक करें और अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें। आपका टाइम वेस्ट ना करते हुए करते हैं वीडियो को स्टार्ट। तो फ्रेंड्स, हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं CBSE बोर्ड के क्लास 10th चैप्टर फर्स्ट केमिकल रिएक्शन एंड इक्वेशन के बारे में। तो सबसे पहले हम लोग जान लेते हैं कि केमिकल रिएक्शन होता क्या है। ठीक है, द प्रोसेस इन विच न्यू सबस्टेंस विथ न्यू प्रॉपर्टीज आर फॉर्म्ड फ्रॉम वन और मोर सबस्टेंसेस इज कॉल्ड केमिकल रिएक्शन। The substances which take part in chemical reaction are called reactant. The substances which are formed in a chemical reaction are called product. Some examples: digestion of food, respiration, rusting of iron, burning of magnesium ribbon, formation of curd. Chemical reaction involves change in state, change in color, change in temperature, evolution of gas. तो way of representing a chemical reaction: word equation and chemical equation. Word equation, for example, zinc plus sulfuric acid given that zinc sulfate plus hydrogen. This is word equation. What is chemical equation? Zn plus H2SO4 given that ZnSO4 plus H2. This is chemical equation. What is chemical equation? A chemical reaction can be represented by chemical equation. It involves use of symbol, electrons or chemical formulas of reactant and product with mention of physical state. The necessary conditions such as temperature, pressure, any catalyst should be written on arrow between reactant and product. Example: magnesium is burnt in the air from magnesium oxide. तो Mg plus O2 given that MgO. Balancing chemical equation. Law of conservation of mass. Matter can be neither be created or destroyed in chemical reaction. So number of elements involved in chemical reaction should remain same at reactant and product side. Stepwise balancing chemical reaction. Step first, write a chemical equation and draw boxes around its formulas. Fe plus H2O given that Fe3O4 plus H2. Do not change anything in this side the box. Step 2, count the number of atoms of each element on both the side of chemical equation. Element Fe, reactant side and product side. Reactant side 1 and product side 3. Type of equation. Step 3 देखते हैं. Equalize the number of atom of elements which have maximum number by putting in front on it. Fe plus 4H2O given that Fe3O4 plus H2. Step 4, try to equalize all the atoms of elements on reactant and product side by adding coefficient in front on it. 3Fe plus 4H2O given that Fe3O4 plus 4H2O. Now all the atom of elements equal on both sides. Step 5, write the physical state of reactant and product. Fe3Fe solid state plus 4H2O gas state given that Fe3O4 solid state plus 4S2 gas state. Solid state symbol S, liquid state symbol L, gaseous state G and aqueous state AQ. Step 6. Write necessary condition of temperature, pressure and catalytic on arrow above or below. Type of chemical reactions. Combination of reaction. The reaction in which two or more reactant combine to form a single product. Burning of coil. C plus O2 given that CO2. Exothermic reaction. Reaction in which heat is released along with formation of product. Example, burning of natural gas CH4 plus O2 given that CO2 plus 2H2O plus heat. Decomposition of reaction. The reaction in which a compound split into two or more simple substances is called decomposition of reaction. यानी decomposition reaction A given that B plus C. Thermal decomposition. When decomposition is carried out by heating. Example first, 2FeSO4 solid state, heat, observe, reactant, product, given product Fe2O3 solid state plus SO2 gaseous state plus SO3 gaseous state. Ferrous sulfate product ferric oxide यानी green color decompose in red brown color. Electrolytic decomposition. When decomposition is carried out by passing electricity. This diagram is very important part in this chapter. In this diagram use oxygen, test tube, graphite rod, anode, switch, 6-volt battery, cathode, rubber stopper, water, hydrogen, plastic mug. Photolytic decomposition. When decomposition is carried out in presence of sunlight. Example, 2AgCl solid state present in sunlight, 2Ag solid state plus Cl2 gaseous state. Above reaction in use in the blank and white photography. Endothermic reaction. The reaction which required energy in the form of heat, light or electricity to break reactant are called endothermic reaction. Displacement reaction. The chemical reaction in which more reactive elements displace less reactive element from its salt solution. Fe plus CuSO4 given that FeSO4 plus Cu. Double displacement reaction. What is double displacement reaction is very important point. A reaction in which new compound are formed by mutual exchange of ions between two compounds. Sodium sulfate plus barium chloride given that barium sulfate plus sodium chloride. यानी note down Na2SO4 plus BaCl2 but given that BaSO4 plus 2NaCl. Oxidation and reduction. Oxidation. The addition of oxygen to reactant. The remove of hydrogen from reactant. यानी C plus O2 is equal to CO2. Reduction. The addition of hydrogen to reactant. The remove of oxygen from reactant. CuO plus H2 heat. Cu reduction and H2 oxidation. Cu plus H2O formed. In this reaction, Cu is reduced to Cu and H2 is oxidized to H2O, so oxidation and reduction taking place together is redox reaction. Effect of oxidation in daily life. When a metal is exposed to moisture, air, acid, etc., from same time a layer of hydrate oxide is formed with the weakness the metal, and hence metal is said to be corroded. Rusting of iron. तो फ्रेंड्स, आज का वीडियो आपको कैसा लगा कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट करके हमें जरूर बताइएगा। ऐसे ही वीडियो के साथ मिलते रहेंगे, तब तक के लिए